Hey everybody, it's Robin with Uniquelyrobins. I just have the front of the journal we're going to finish up today. I did get the signature sewed in, and I added a piece of blue lace just down this one side. I just thought it looked a little bit better. And I made a tassel, and I put on here. I don't know, does anybody have the same problem that I do? Every time I buy something, and then the very first time I go to look for it, I can't find it anywhere. And after I use something else, then I find it. Yeah, well, that's what happened today. I put a little bulb pin on here, and then I put a jump ring, and I hooked another bulb ring on there. That way you can take this bottom one off when you're writing in the journal or doing something in the journal. You don't have to have it on there the whole time if you don't want to. So it is removable. But what I was going to use was one of these. And of course, when I was doing it, I couldn't find them. That happens to me a lot. Okay, so we're going to decorate the front, and I have some different things here that we may use. I have some flat back pearls. Have some of these little flat back. I thought these matched kind of well. To that, I also have some little white ones if we want those. And I have these come from Amazon. These flowers here. So we're going to use some of these flowers. I have some buttons over here, and I got this out because I thought last night that it might work, but I really think it's too light. I think we need to stick with more of the, I don't know, what's that, teal color? I do have some of these butterflies. I got these from Amazon also. They have little rhinestones on them. I thought that was pretty. Don't know whether we're going to use it or not, but I laid it out just in case. I have some yellow. It's a real pale yellow lace. It kind of matches this flower really well. I did use this inside on the spine. On the inside. We don't need that. And I have, sorry for the noise, that's my computer behind me. I didn't close it all the way up. And people from the Facebook group are messaging me. So I do apologize for that. And then I have this box, and it just has a little bit of assortment of things in it. But it did have some like little bows. I didn't know whether we'd use or not. The little flat back pearls in here are really pretty too. They have the little tiny ones around the ring and then the big one in the middle. There is some little white roses in here. Who knows what we'll use and what we won't. But I got all of it out just in case. I was looking for, oh, there it is. I was going to say, I was looking for that flower. I don't know, I don't think that goes in there because it doesn't match any of the other ones. But, you never know what we'll use. So, let me show you the inside real fast before we get started on the cover. I put one of the little doorknob, I don't know what they're actually called, with a screw on the back. To me, they look like little doorknobs. And then on the back, I put a little piece of elastic, and I may make that just a little bit larger so there's room to grow. Now, I didn't fill all the pockets because I wanted to leave some for, I don't think I did anyway, for the recipient to put what they want in there. Or, you know, I might stuff some little goodies in there for them. Who knows? So, we have our little flippy pockets here. We have this little pocket here. That one. This one I did put a tag in the back of here. With that one. And then this is where I put that yellow lace inside. Just to add a little bit there in the middle. I did put the little pocket together, and for your information, if you do one of these pockets, it is so much easier to glue the button on before you glue it to this paper. Because after I got to looking at it, I'd had the big piece on the back, the big pocket, wasn't on there. But I had this one glued to there, and I didn't want to close my little pocket off. So I had to go in that way to sew this button on. So make sure you do that beforehand, because that was a real pain. But I just put a button on the top and the bottom so that you can just close it up like this. And then you have your little closure there. And that folds down. You have a pocket here. You have our little pocket up here with the window. It opens up. And you have another pocket here. I just put a couple of tags in there. You have this pocket here, which, if you remember before when we put this on, I said I didn't mind that grayish colored background. Well, after messing with it for so long, I did. It did bother me. So I did put another piece of backing paper in there. It looks a lot better. Okay, and then we have our pocket here. And then we have our unique little pocket right there. Those are just pages. We have the big pocket here with the tag in it. That's the window on the other side. And in hindsight, I probably would have put that window on this side, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Either way, you want it pretty from both sides. There's a little pocket there. And I just put some borders on this paper. If you remember, I had somehow I guess when I was inking this, I got it off onto this paper. And I had thought about just kind of staining it a little bit more to make it look like it was supposed to be that way, but I don't think it ever really looked like it was supposed to be that way. You'd have to do all the pages if you wanted to do that. And this session journal has taken enough of your time. I know people don't like it when you have 5 and 6 and 7 different episodes for one project, but I know sometimes you have to do that if you have like a huge project, but this really probably shouldn't have been as huge a project as I made it, because it only had to be 4, you only had to use 4 envelopes and have 2 pockets, so I kind of went way overboard, which I pretty much always do. But there's a pocket there, you got your little side tuck there, and then we have our little booklet in this back pocket here. And I did put, it's not really a tag, I just put one of these pieces of paper in there in case they wanted to use it to do anything else on the book. And then we have our big, you know, that's a big pocket, so you can do anything good in that. And you have the same thing on the front, only that one's in the top, but it's a big pocket, so it'll hold a lot of stuff for you. So that's the inside. Now let's get, and I did put all these on the corners, and I do think it looks much nicer, and I'll make it a little sturdier too. Okay, I'm rambling, I know. Sorry. So I've been on the go, and it's been go, go, go all day, trying to get errands run, bills paid, stuff dropped off at the post office, and just seems to be a crazy day. I had this little crown here, too, and I wasn't sure. I might use that, I'm not positive. And I did have some other, oh, and I did put charms on these middle 2 pieces. There's a butterfly on one side, and a tree on the other, kind of like a, I don't know, tree of life or something, or a family tree. And I laid out a few more, because I didn't know at first. I thought maybe I would add them to here, just to make it jingle a little bit. And even if I don't use all of those, all 4 of them, you know I'm going to use the key somewhere. I always try to put a key on, because I like those. Alright, let's get to doing what we came here to do. I thought maybe I would use these on the, sorry about the noise, on here. But now that I'm looking at them, I really think they're too big. So, that's one thing out of our way. We'll put those back there. We have some in here that are, they just look like little pearls strung together. They're just little plastic pieces. But I do kind of like that. See if we have enough of them. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Oh, there's one, but that looks smaller. 3. It's kind of fun just playing in these. I've actually had these for quite a while, and I've never used them for anything. Well, I guess the problem with them are, you don't have enough of them the right size. You don't even have enough of them. I was going to say we could do different sizes, but there's not enough, unless we use some white ones too. Which, let's see how many we got. Alright. Put those there. If I can get a hold of them. They're hard to get a hold of, the little rascals. Thought that one was a little foot. It was cute. But I don't think it was. I hope I find enough of them, because I don't want to waste your time just sitting here looking through this box. Oh, there's white ones. Oh, that's different though. Of course, that one is too. Okay, I think we can make this work. Let me put this aside just for a minute. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing any of the greeny colored ones. The white one though. Ooh, that's way little. We don't want that one. That one's too little. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got 2 that size and 2 that size. 2 that size. Yeah, I wish they had just a few more. I might have to buy another box of it. Of course, it'll take me forever to use all the stuff in this box. I really don't see any other one. Oh, they have this one. I don't know how that will go. 2, 4, 6. Need 2 more. We got that size. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That's what we're going to work with. We're going to make them work. Oh, I had another one up here. Forgot about him. I forgot about him laying up there. This. Alright, I'm going to turn this sideways so hopefully you can see. I got to lay them out first. I think I'll put those in the middle. I'll put those, and then those. Well, these ones I'm fine with. It's these 2 in the middle. I really need another one of those bluey green ones. Ah, wait a minute. Maybe? Yes. Haha. Because it would bother me. Even though this is not going to be mine, but even if somebody else had it, it would bother me that I did not do it right. Do I want? Yeah. Yeah, so I want a white one here. And then this one. And I'm just going to put my glue on there first so you can see what I'm doing, at least for so far in. And a white. I have to keep telling myself or I'll mess it up. Been one of those days. One of the girls on our Facebook group was messaging me at 4 o'clock this morning, and she said, asked me where I was at, what time zone I was in, and I told her, and she goes, "Isn't it like 4 o'clock in the morning there?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Are you just now getting up, or haven't gone to bed yet?" I said, "I've been up all night trying to get stuff situated so we can start this promotion for the YouTube channels." I don't know how wild I am about those two green ones being together in the middle, but I guess there's only so many ways you can do it using two colors. Trying to put a decent amount of glue on here, so I really hope these stick. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I wish it was just a little bit longer so we had one more, so I could have put a white one right there. Of course, I still could, really. Let me see what it would look like. I know, I'm probably driving y'all crazy with my pickiness. I don't know, I kind of like it. I wonder if I put it, no, that doesn't help back there. It has to be up here. I'm going to put it on there. I know it kind of gives me another dilemma because it's an odd number, but I'm not going to think about that. I'm just going to think about it looks better this way. Okay. Done with that. I don't know that I want to do a whole lot of decorating on the front because I really don't want to cover up all the pretty stuff that's on here. Maybe just a couple of little flowers here and there. I don't want to use the buttons because I thought about those, but well, I actually got them out so I could figure out what size I wanted to use on the inside, but I had thought about putting them on here, but I get to looking at it, I don't like it. I wonder if I put another, no, that's just too much. I was thinking about using this strip on the inside in the middle, right in the middle, and I might do that, but it has to dry for a long time for it to stay there very good, so I'm not going to do it right now. And I'm looking at this butterfly. I love this butterfly, but I think it's too big for this project, so we're not going to use it. Put him aside. And I did have, sorry for the noise, I won't use these because they're gold backed and we have silver corners. I do have a few silver ones left. I used these on another project. Oh, the purse. The vintage altered purse. That's what I used them on. No. Nope. That's too much. Too much. I like a little bling, but doesn't have to be over the top. Too much. Okay. So, let's get a few flowers and see if we even want to use those. I kind of like it the way it is. And I think the lighter ones, maybe those. So, we'll see. I don't know if I even want to put any on there. Because I like this paper. And I think this is going to be really pretty when it's done. Oh, goodness. Let me cut a couple off because I'm a visual. I gotta see it on there. Yeah, my husband got up this morning and he knows me because he said, "How long have you been up? Or have you been up all night?" And I said, "I've been up all night." He said, "You got to quit doing that." It's like easier said than done. When you can't sleep, you can't sleep. And I'm not going to lay there in the bed and toss and turn and keep him awake when he has to go to work. That would just be wrong. I haven't cut these completely off yet because I'm trying to see what they look like. Well, I kind of like it, but maybe down here. I was thinking about putting this little bow on here because I think it's really cute, but it might be just too much. If I put it like right there. I kind of like it, but then I kind of think it looks out of place. Let's try that again. I know my process is very slow. I apologize. No, I don't think it needs it. Do you think it needs it? I don't think it needs it. I think this is plenty. And then you have this to draw your eye over that way. And the paper right there is just so pretty. I just really hate to cover it up. And I think if we put too much on there, then it's going to look way too much and gaudy. And I don't want that. So, if you think I should put that little bundle on there, put it in the comments below, and I will add it to it before I give it to the person who's going to receive this. But I am, however, going to put this little key on somewhere. And I'm thinking right there. Or I could put it down here by the, no, that would look funny. No, or I could just put it on here. I was going to put some of those on here anyway so it jingle a little bit. I think we will put a few on there. Well, that is, if I can see enough to get it on there. Maybe. It's a really pretty little heart too. Alright, that's not working so well. Come on. Twisted enough on the end, maybe it'll go through. And I don't really think that it's... Aha. I think I got it. Yes. Because I don't really think that it's too big. I think that it's just that I'm blind as a bat. Or as my grandpa used to say, blind in one eye and can't see out the other. And I'm just going to put these on this throughout here, just to give them something to find and make a little noise, maybe. Be like a little surprise for them. Come on. Okay, well, I'm not going to fuss with that on camera because that's going to drive you guys crazy. But I am going to put them on there. And I will put, that's not one. The one I put on there and then those other two. And who knows, I might dig out one or two more and put on there. Just so they have different stuff in there to find. And I'll put them in different areas. But I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me fiddle-fuddle with that. And I'm going to put that on there too. So there'll be 4 at least on the little dangle there. So anyway, that's it. All done. I know you guys are probably saying, thank goodness she finally got done with that. I didn't think she'd ever get done. Sometimes I can be slow and sometimes not. It just depends. Okay. So I will add these, and then that is done. So that is the end of that. I'm probably going to put... Oh, I'm going to put a video up tomorrow. That is my Happy Mail. And then I have a couple of... designers, that make digital kits, that I'm going to work on trying to promote them a little bit on my channel as much as I can. So this is Tuesday, so Wednesday will be the Happy Mail video, and then Thursday I will start on Misty Blackburn's papers, a kit of hers, and I'm going to show you the pages and we'll make something with it. I'm not sure yet what we're going to make, but we're going to make something with it. So you can see how it looks and stuff, and maybe check out her Etsy store, which is in the description below the video. It's just very, very pretty stuff. And then on Monday, I'm going to start with... Oh, I knew I was going to forget her last name. Banya. Oh my goodness. It's in the description below. Her link is down there too. I think it's SS Designs. I wrote it down and I left my paper downstairs. It's Banya. Her Etsy store is also linked on there. Monday we'll start on a project, the Beautiful Houses. If you go to her Etsy shop and look at the Beautiful Houses, is what the name of the kit is. It's beautiful. It really, really is beautiful. And all of her stuff up there is beautiful. And Misty Blackburn's just got some really beautiful stuff up there too. So check them out. And we'll go from there, and we're going to be done for today. So you guys be safe out there. You know, check out the links below. Check out our Facebook group. That's about all the announcements I have. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. I really appreciate that. You guys have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.